MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, please welcome...
First pitch coming your way next.
Chicago White Sox.
Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Martin Perez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Mike Trout. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Man at second. And now it's even up. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well struck left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Nolan Schanuel stands in now and watches strike 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 5th, short.
2 down, base is empty.
Neto.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side. And today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a ball popped up. Neto settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, left fielder, Andrew
Benintendi up to the plate. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fastball is outside. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They trail things here 2-0. Back at right field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan Ohapi. Perez, a 6-foot lefty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Perez back to work. And a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball one. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Next offering is downstairs. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
On the ground to first. Vaughn takes it himself. 1 out in the second.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. To third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Wow, Singy He showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Big. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Breaking ball misses down and away. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he
Center
drove it
fielder,
out to deep
Joe
left.
Adele.
Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Joe Adele. That missed inside.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Two outs. That one to first. Vaughn. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And now the count is even. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Here's Josh Rojas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back.
Batting
Just a
sixth,
simple ground ball the other
second
way that
baseman,
had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Sosa.
Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Rip towards third. Sends it across to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Baldwin.
Brooks Baldwin.
And that one pulled foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adele moves under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Corey Lee. Swing and a foul out of play.
One ball, one
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, center field. Adele moves under it, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. Angels 4 and the White Sox 2. On to the third inning. Here's Trout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In time, Duvall. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On a line out towards center. Coming on Robert, and he's there. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air, right field. Topman sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels 4 and the White Sox 2. as we go
And
to
leading
the
off
last
the
of the
White
third.
Sox,
Here's Mike
right
Tauchman.
fielder, Mike Tauchman.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a ball line to center. Adele hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis
Robert now.
Luis Robert Jr.
Lifted in the air, right field. Trout settles under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Two outs,
Andrew
bases empty. Benintendi up
Benintendi.
here. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting
No
any
ball, 2
pitches.
strikes.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. On to the fourth,
Leading off
digging
the
in,
Angels,
Zach Neto.
Shortstop, Zach Neto.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. And that one is
back in.
inside. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Yoan Moncada. First time up, he grounded to third. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. O'Hoppe aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a good eye there. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. And we're back,
And
ready to
leading
go.
off for the
Bottom
White Sox,
4. Andrew
first
Vaughn now.
baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Hard hit, right side. Shanuel steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Josh Rojas.
And up next for Chicago, Josh Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So 2 down now. And here is Lenin Sosa. Doubled in his first AB. Strike on the inside corner. Two outs. Foul ball there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for the
White Sox going with a new arm, number 64.
Number 64.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Adele in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits.
Boots it. Still fires to first. And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jordan Leisure getting loose out there. Boozer, the lefty, warming up as well. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Trout in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next to hit, Nolan Schanuel. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Vaughn. That's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas. Kikuchi back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 7-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The Angels leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Catcher, Corey Lee.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee. Fly to center his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there are two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tachman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Popped in the air, left field. Ward makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. Sox move closer on the solo homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at right field. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Zach Neto.
All right, Chicago.
The shortstop takes the ball. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jordan Leisure up and loosening in the pen. Boozer getting cranked up as well.
Come on, White Sox.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Coming home.
He was all over that one.
Now
These days, when you see a
third
ball come off the bat like
baseman,
that,
Juan
the
Mercado.
first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 64 will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Jared
White Sox.
Schuster gets handed the rock out of
Number
the pen.
51.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now Yoan Moncada, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 9-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, Luis Rengifo. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, Joe Adell.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. That misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And it's gone. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-3. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jared Schuster, done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
New
the White
pitcher
Sox.
for the White Sox, Tyler Gilbert.
Number 40.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward, 1 for 3. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike, and the count 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The other way, and foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Right through there for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Jorge Soler. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Man at first,
No
one
ball,
away.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Line to left, and Benintendi able to make the grab.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman Nolan Schanuel.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Trout off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Benintendi ranging after it. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played,
Jr.
how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Smoked on the ground to second, to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Now batting, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Upstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Base
2
is empty,
strikes.
1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2-2 to count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick
Now
outs for the
batting,
starter.
first
Yeah, he's been
baseman
very frugal
Andrew
today, economical with the pitch count.
Vaughn.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Way high.
Oh, that pitch is up.
And that's
That's
off
off the plate.
the
Ball
inside edge. 2-1. That one hammered left field, way back there. Get out of town. A laser to left. It's 12-4.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Josh Rojas. Just
Nope, that's
missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Go White Sox!
In the air, right field. And that drops foul. And it's fouled away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside
batting,
corner for that
catcher,
backwards K right there.
Logan
I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Just missed. That just
Ball 2.
misses, and it's 2-0. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Clearly seeing the ball
Now
very
batting,
well in this
third
one. He wasn't
baseman,
able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at second with 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada.
RBI knock for him last time. Now
That's
a
the
chance to
ball.
drive in another run.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out,
Two
and a
strikes.
runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it. Out number 2. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Ohapi at third with 2 away. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they add a couple more. It's 14-4.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for LA, Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Tachman under it, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hans Kraus.
Compared to some days, this is a
Now
pretty low
pitching
leverage
for the
appearance
Angels.
for him, so he should be
Number
fairly free and
52.
easy out there. Still have to keep
Hans
yourself
Kraus.
sharp and attack the strike zone.
And leading
Here's
off
the
to
second
left
baseman,
side.
Lenin Sosa.
Second baseman, Lenin Sosa.
And there's the strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Come on, White Sox.
Ah, that hit him.
Perfect.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Now batting.
So
the
a man at
designated
first.
hitter,
And next is the designated hitter,
Miguel
Miguel Vargas. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And that's
No
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada, the left-hander, up and throwing. Suarez also getting ready. In the dirt, blocked. Got him. And 1 away. Brooks
Up
Baldwin
next
digs
for
in
the
now.
White Sox, the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Double play ball to second. In there safely. Two on with one out. Next to hit, Corey Lee. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one.
Mike Tauchman.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Two on, two outs.
That's ball two.
In the dirt. Two outs.
Hey!
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll...
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
White
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the eighth.
49.
Jordan Leisure.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So back to the
Leading
top of the
off for the
order.
Angels.
Now Taylor
Left fielder,
Ward.
Taylor
1 for 4
Ward.
with a double. Leisure, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he
Now
got him
batting,
to chase.
right
That's just a
fielder,
bad
Mike
approach right
Trout.
there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Mike Trout will hit next. Ball one there. The 1-0. There's the strike. Pitch misses. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. Angels lead it 14-4. Bottom of the 8th.
And
so here's Robert now.
Center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Kraus back to work. Misses
Outside,
off the
that's
plate. 1-0. Inside,
that's
just missed. Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Benintendi to the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off. Robert gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just missed.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed
Now
and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. stays alive. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, foul off first. Shotwell makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch off the plate. And a count now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. They say it went.
2-2 the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor coming on. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it
Now
into
batting,
his highest
second
gear
baseman,
and go a long way to track that one
Sosa.
down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Outside low, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And a superb diving catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Nolan Shotwell. Splits the plate, strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a chopper out to short. In time to Vaughn. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
So digging in, Zach Neto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. That's out.
Let's go, White Sox!
That's a strike across the top of the zone. The Halos up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
Let's go, Chicago!
And it's filled up.
Full.
That's a walk.
That
Went
pitch
with
is in.
another
Ball
changeup and missed the spot. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times
Oh my goodness.
in your career.
I can't even believe. I win. I'm saying, when
130
did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next one misses, and 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Neto leads off first with 1 away. Pitch
2 balls,
misses,
1 strike.
2-1. Just
Nope.
missed.
Outside.
And ball
That's
4,
outside.
2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. That
That's
one
outside.
misses. That's 5 straight.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First
Count
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Two outs. Sliced hard but foul. Inside and it hit him.
Ball got him right
He had
there.
him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Up next
So
for
up
the
next,
Angels,
Joe
center
Adell.
fielder Joe Adell.
All right, let's go!
And that drops in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Pitch
1
misses
ball,
there.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. On the ground.
That
And
ball's
that's
foul.
just foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. It's 2-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jose Quijada.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
And
your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the DH, Miguel Vargas. There's the strike. Ripped on a line. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin.
Brooks Baldwin.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground to third. To second. That's one.
Out.
On to first. Double
He's
play.
out.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was
Now
far
batting.
from routine.
Catcher,
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough
Lee.
plays look simple.
White Sox down to their final out. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that misses. Ball 1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The White Sox down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
14-4 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.